Hello everyone, welcome back to the second episode of Rimworld. This is a continuation immediately after the first episode. I'm pre-recording a few videos at a time just because of work schedule, but this is exactly where we left off in the last one. All I've done is change the names here, so we've decided to, well, I've decided to name the faction the Ghosts for obvious reason, and this of course will be Ghost Town because I'm going for a bit of a town plan in the future anyway. So we'll hit OK on that. And then we need to have a look here. I can't remember exactly what it is we were doing because I got distracted. So we'll seems like she was just hungry. At least like cod is feeding her. Pretty sure black was black, not. It was a major breakers. That's what it was. Black cod. Cod was feeding cod. That's what it is. Right, so we'll just continue things on as we were. The plan for today's episode is to get this building a little bit more functional, hopefully get the research finished and get the bedrooms built. I would like to at least build a couple of them. They are going to be all separate buildings, which might not seem like the most efficient way of doing things, but it is, of course, how we are going to do it because, well, simply because we can. There's no other reason other than that. So I'm actually going to go and plan out the first bedroom. It is going to be, bedrooms will be wood, and I'm going to put the first one over here. So go by 6 with an interior space of 4, something like that, and then I'd like a 3 gap. So that should be there, that should be, that's 4. I can count. Wooden wall. We're just going to basically mirror that design. I feel like that one's maybe longer. Is that the interior space of 4? No, that's right. I'm surprised. That's steel. We'll cancel that. These are all steel as well. Well, okay. Let's cancel all of that. We do have plenty of steel. I suppose we could make them out of steel. Ah, autosave. My old friend. So we'll get a couple of buildings opposite each other like that. And then we'll do basically the same here. We have 4 to start with. That'll just be huts at this point, but that's absolutely fine. We'll chop some wood because we obviously don't have any. Get a little chop, keep the speed going quite fast as well. No one seems to be building, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're having some break risks. This will be because we have very little to no food. Let's have a look here. 55% grown. If we look at wildlife, queue up some hunting orders. We'll leave the boom rats. Looks like we're cooking some meals. That's always good. Right, we've got our first raid of one person. We've got a club, so what we'll do is we'll draft everyone and we'll just send them down. Quite a long walk, but we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we win. We should win. It's 5-on-1. Don't see why we wouldn't. Yeah, it seems like a slightly unfair fight, that one. Right, we'll undraft you all. Right, we will allow all of these things as well. Also allow the corpse. Strip the corpse. Actually, no, we won't. We'll leave the corpse. As for graves, I think we will put in a graveyard, but we'll put it in over here. Something like that. That will do for a start. Our transport pod crash as well. That's unfortunate. But we'll allow that. We'll get things going. Everyone seems to be injured to some extent. Barracuda is fully healed now. I believe Barracuda was good at mining, yes. Let's put in an order to mine out some more of the steel from over here. And we'll start making this room a bit more room shaped. Ancient danger. Yes, ancient danger. We will deal with that at some point, just not right now. Let's allow the corpse too. Did we ever get our graves done? No, we didn't. So Barracuda can assigned to constructing. Who is? Right, we'll have a look at that because I kind of want everyone to construct. Roof collapse, that's it's not going well for us. I want everyone to construct. Get a couple more people to cook as well. A couple more doctors. Let everyone craft. Get you plant cutting. Everyone can mine as well. They three can hunt. Now, leave it at that. At least we're getting things done just now. It's going to botch a lot of construction, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Who's that? Okay, so apparently the animals are eating corpse. Fair enough. Keeps the animals alive, I guess. So there's that. Alright, Cod has gone on a sad wander. New lovers. Let's see. Cribbit and Rat and Cribbit want to sleep together. Rat. Okay. Okay, that's... It's not the end of the world. Right, what we'll do then is we'll go to structures and we'll make our first two-person room. Walls there. What do we have furniture-wise? Absolutely nothing. Not sure how we're going to plan this building out to make it look nice, but I think what we'll do is something like this. Let's start getting some doors on these buildings too. And we will put just wooden floors in them. Something like that. Right, we still have a problem with food. It's not ideal. I wish people would actually go hunting. How are we getting on with these? 75% grown. Can we harvest these yet? Who was the best at plants? I can't quite remember. Oh, that's probably not good. Bar could have just had a bit of human corpse for lunch. It's wouldn't recommend that one. Food is a major issue, so I want Black to prioritize growing and plant cutting. After that, construction. Let's see, cooking. Cooking is important. Right, that'll do for... I mean, Black is doing things. So again, I mentioned it in the last episode, if you would like your name in the game, all you have to do is head over to my Discord. It should be in the description below the video, and also should pop up on the screen. And you can also let me know in the comments below. I will maybe not be able to pick everyone, but if you'd like your name in the game, just let me know and I'll do my best. But as mentioned at the start of the video, I am pre-recording a few of these at a time. So I still don't have any food, but we're starting to. People are just eating it raw. There we go. Some food being made. As a start, at least. How are the potatoes coming along? Yeah, they're getting there. Where is Brad? You still on your little wander? Cod is injured. Mend yourself. Unfortunately, the snake's got to go. We're starting to get a bit of food in now, so the snake is still alive, but we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. How are the bedrooms coming along? Two people on a bit of an unhappy moment just now, but that's absolutely fine. Research is taking forever and a day. Would like that research finished in this episode, so we can get some beds in place. That would be quite nice. How's our yak doing? Yak is fine. There we go. We've got some meals going. That should bring the mood up a little bit. Rat's still wandering. I would like you to... Injured, but there's not really an awful lot I can do about it. You just kind of need to heal. The yak is keeping the Labrador alive. It's just weird. It's very weird. So everyone's asleep again. We're still struggling for food, mind you. We still have low food. We have 3 rice and 3 meals, but we've got 5 colonists. Is there any berries around that? Wouldn't be a bad idea to order them to harvest some berries. There's a big selection of them up there. Got some hero over there and over here. Hopefully somebody goes and does that and brings in some berries. Looks like a couple of the bedrooms are done. I'm not going to move anyone into the bedrooms just yet though. Not until the research is done. Look, who is doing research? Rat needs to go and do research. Where's Rat? Get the research prioritized so we can get the beds built at least. We've got some wood coming in again. Looks like we also have a bit of meat coming in. Hopefully things still work out for us. We have low food, but we don't have no food. I think right now we have no food, but hopefully there's some milk there. We have an order in for the berries as well, so then look, where's Rat? What are you doing? Playing hoopstone. Trees are starting to get cut as well. The next thing I'd like to do with these rooms is a torch in place. A torch there, a torch there, there, and there. This room, I want to put it right there. Where's Cod? Still injured. Starvation is still a thing. Let's put in an order to harvest that rice. There's the lights going in at least. Construction was botched on that one, but that's not a big deal. I feel like this isn't enough food that we're producing. I will redesign the farms. There's one of those mega sloths. I feel like that would completely own me if I was to attack it, but it would give us a good bit of meat. There's a bit of rice there, enough to make a meal. Still not gone out to get the berries, which is unfortunate. Research is almost done now. Planting more crops. It's 55%. I'm gonna send black over here. There we go. We're bringing in some berries, so hopefully we can get a couple of meals made. Cod's cooking. I've got one meal. Alright, we need to put in a couple of columns so we can get this place roofed in a bit more than it is, because it's currently not. Research wise, we're at 393 out of 450, so hopefully that'll get done in the next in-game day. God's cooking some meals. So hopefully everyone can get a meal this morning. It doesn't look like it, but architect, zone, build roof. Let's just get some roofs put in across there. Hopefully that roofs this place in. Mad Mayor. That was a bit quick. Where'd it go? It's a horse. Let's get everyone to come and help Cod. Hopefully we don't get our first colonist death by horse. That would be unusual. There's more wood there, let's allow that. Colonist needs rescue. That's not good. How is the horse doing? It's injured. Death in 24 hours. Here's everyone joining in now. There we go. Right. Let's allow that. And Barracuda, you are undrafted, and that you two are also now undrafted. Hopefully someone goes and picks that bow up soon as well. And we have a raid. One person. Are they attacking immediately? It would appear not. I'll deal with that in a second. I want you in there. You in there. You in there. Wild boar. The rat. The mares may attack, so we'll leave them. Didn't go well for us the first time. still injured, but we will draft you. Where did the guy go? Right, he's down there. He broke our hoopstone. Let's get you up there. That was easy. Right, back onto the research now that that's dealt with. Next we'll go to stone cutting, because I feel like that could be useful for us. And now that we've got furniture, I'd like to go for a steel bed. Get the bed in there. Go for single beds in all of these rooms. Put some, what are these called here? End tables, put them next to the beds, make the rooms a little bit nicer. And each room will also get a dresser. So we'll get all those built, and that will at least give our colonists nice rooms to sleep in. God, it's not looking the best. Let's have a look here. Who is Doctor? Black. Okay. Just take the whole horse over if he'd caught a leg. Okay, how's Cod doing now? Should recover. Tend to Cribba as well. That should help at least. Right, let's go to social. I think it was Rat and Cribba that get the double bed. So this one can be for Barracuda. And this one can be for Cod. We do have a spare room, which we'll probably just use for medical for the time being. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Construct the newly unowned beds. Why did they need rescuing? Malnutrition. Well, hopefully that fixes everything up. Things are starting to rot away, which is never good. Rat's busy working away on research of stone cutting, which will help us greatly. Barcode has got food poisoning. Wow, not very good cooks. Right, we've got trading caravan. Come in. Colonist needs rescue. Oh well, that's no idea who's got the question mark. Grasshopper. Trade with Grasshopper. Right, let's see. We've got all of 77. We'll keep hold of that. Add wooden club. Rid of that. A steel club. Keep our medicine. Don't particularly want anything else. What do they have food-wise, if anything? They have nothing. Well, we got rid of some of our junk, so there's that. Which we seem to be doing alright for food for the time being. Still chopping down some trees. This would be a good time to get a raid since we have so many visitors. I like these rooms built, especially this one. One of these. We don't have any steel. We have plenty of steel. Right, this one can now be for black. Get rid of that bed, and it's just a rat and cribble left, so we will get... Need steel. Right, let's slow things down a little bit before things get a little bit too out of hand. Get that mined away. Get that corner mined out as well. I'd like you to prioritize mining that. God is not looking the best. Let's check the health. You're doing alright actually. Right, speed things up, get some steel in. This bed will be medical. So we're about to get some more rice in as well. Potatoes look like they're about done as well. They are almost done, in fact. You need food. See if we can get that last bed built. This is on full speed. That is just as quick as they move. That's it. Drop the steel and vomit all over it. That's probably not ideal. really need to get this place cleaned up. It's quite the mess. And right. Let's get the last 2 beds taken away, and with that being said, now that everyone has their own room, our colonists are not in the best of shape, some furniture left to finish, but I think this would be a good place to call this episode. As I mentioned earlier, if you like to have your name in a game, rename any of the colonists or animals, then feel free to go and join my Discord, or you can let me know in the comment section down below, and I should be back very soon with another episode of Rimworld. Thank you all very kindly for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.